Well, folks, that was a very unfortunate incident that happened in Ireland. The Irish are reacting, and not surprisingly, they've had enough. They're fed up with their politicians. The Western countries are falling apart, and politicians are just carrying on, and they blame the natural born citizens for all the issues. Something going on here. Check this out.
Good morning, everybody. I've just watched the most horrific footage from Northern Ireland, from Belfast, of one man on top of another with a knife, obviously screaming and shouting. Some patriots effectively attempted to intervene. I don't know what has happened to the victim, but it didn't look good. I now call for the police with full transparency to disclose the ethnicity and immigration status of the person who perpetrated the attack. This is a disappointingly growing trend which is affecting all of us. It stems from immigration, largely. It stems from the fact that there's a whole industry of people who have made vast amounts of money propagating an industry called the human rights industry, which basically has fed off the back of the legal complexities surrounding human rights law. Those are people like Keir Starmer, Lord Hermer, a whole raft of people who I think put their own interests above those of the safety of the British people. And it's time we got some honesty from the police force, who are paid for the British taxpayer, paid for by the British taxpayer. They're supposed to serve the British taxpayer, and they're supposed to keep us all safe. We can quite clearly see with the recent tragic death of Henry Novak, we can see two-tier policing. And now I think I call for total transparency. If you have transparency, you have truth. And from truth, you can actually start to deal with the issues that are causing the problem. Until we have that, I'm afraid we are going to continue to, all of us, suffer from increasing distrust, an increasing feeling of a lack of safety, and that is not going to be good for all of us. We want our high trust society back, and we're not going to get it back by people being deceitful. We need honesty, we need truth, we need authenticity, and we need openness.
What bricks? I'm trying to just hear not plan.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's actually terrible.
Dad. Is it late now? Is it late?
Shit! Shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm getting hammered tonight. Granny lives next door. If that car blows up, that's gonna fuck her up as well. They're mad, man. Can I hurry spray? No, yeah. Look at them cars, boy.
Anybody any spare paint?
What's he saying? You! There's the other tire away. Not that there. Wonder what that there is.
Ah, Belfast overtime.
Mr. Baker, seconded by Mr. Hussain, moves for leave to introduce a bill entitled An Act to Establish Somali Heritage Month. The motion is deemed adopted. The honourable member for Etobicoke Centre.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to introduce a bill entitled An Act Respecting Somali Heritage Month. If passed, the bill would declare July of every year Somali Heritage Month across Canada. I'd like to thank the member for York South West and Etobicoke for co-sponsoring this bill with me, and I hope members on all sides of the chamber will support this bill. Canada is home to many Canadians of Somali heritage. They have left and continue to leave an important mark on our country and communities across the country, and they have touched our economic, political, social, and political life. Somali Heritage Month would give us an opportunity to celebrate that heritage, the role that Canada has played in supporting Somali Canadians, and to celebrate their contributions to Canada. Every July, it would give Somali Canadians another reason to celebrate their Canadian pride and another reason to say, Somalia Hanolato.